there we have no exact account. I have seen myself a couple of heating tents, at least 5 of them I have seen. I have been also in one of them where civilians were warming up and could charge their mobile phones. Also there, the civil administration and the authorities in Avdiivka are the ones who can give authoritative figures on the help they are providing. Yes, also there the administration would need to be asked. We know that those who want to leave, they have provided help. And we also have heard that the oblast itself had been asked to provide help should there be a need in terms of transport or accommodation. But once again, it's the authorities that need to give here the correct information. We will be there to monitor. We have a patrol in Avdiivka every day, as elsewhere as well, to monitor the situation on the ground. Well, there is. It's certainly also affected by the cut electricity supply. We also have been discussing the situation with some of the management of the company there. As with the company and the civilians, it is needed immediately that the site cease fire to enable repair crews to do their work. It's a very high concentration. It's difficult to compare the numbers because in the beginning of the conflict we had just a few monitors on the ground. Now we have many more, and they hear of course more, so to compare figure would not be delivering accurate results, but the figures we have been registering in the area since Sunday morning till now are exceptionally high, and it is time now that the sites withdraw their heavy weapons, cease fire, build some distance between positions, and enable repair crews to come in to repair critical infrastructure lines such as electricity and water to ensure that civilians get some relief now. It's now the 5th day of this heat up in this area here. It's time that this stops. We are now physically at the water filtration station here in Donetsk in the middle of the spot. The localized ceasefire seems to hold. We hear some explosions every now and then in the distance and some small arms fire, but this is not to compare to what we have seen just yesterday morning or then in Avdiivka the day before. The situation is very unstable. I do not want to speculate here. It is now for the sides to implement what they have agreed initially, including the withdrawal of heavy weapons and reducing the close proximity to a distance where engagement is less possible.